And they're off. Well, they should be off, but nobody seems that keen to get going. But Sylvester Stallion flexes his muscles and decides to take the front, leading them over the first. Fraser's mum lands in second. 13 is pulling quite hard together with Tiny Wiener, and then on the inside is Thoroughbred Ted, then the black and red colours of Sarah Jessica Parker, together with Wee Jimmy, and the back marker is Raffle Sia. 1 lap to go, and Sylvester Stallion still leads the way, being chased by Fraser's mum in second. Tiny Wiener a little bit wider, and even wider still is 13. Right on the inside is Thoroughbred Ted, with Sarah Jessica Parker, followed by Wee Jimmy and then Raffle Sia, who is hanging around at the back in the blue colours. Still leading is Sylvester Stallion, who has a short advantage over Tiny Wiener on the outside. The blue and white colours of Sylvester Stallion, the maroon and yellow on the outside of Tiny Wiener, and the pink and blue of Fraser's mum, who is racing in third. Then on the inside comes Thoroughbred Ted, who is followed by 13 out wide with the long faces, Sarah Jessica Parker, and then Wee Jimmy in the dark and light blue hoops. As they jump another fence, Sylvester Stallion continues to lead the way on the inside. To the outside is Tiny Wiener. There's no more than half a length between this duo, with Thoroughbred Ted tugged just behind on the inside. And now Fraser's mum is being ridden hard, not for the first time. 13 moves on, and on the inside, Wee Jimmy is getting a bit closer. Now Sarah Jessica Parker, the last but one, with Raffle Sia in dead last. Making a run down the back and through the halfway point, Sylvester Stallion leads. Tiny Wiener towards the outside, who won't let him get away, and the jockey urges his Tiny Wiener back up on the shoulder of Sylvester Stallion. He didn't see that one coming. 13 is next, followed then by Fraser's mum, who is being drilled hard still. Now Sarah Jessica Parker makes a little bit of ground up. On the inside is Thoroughbred Ted, who is travelling well. Then Wee Jimmy is next, and still last is Raffle Sia. Over the first of 2 flights they go down the back. Sylvester Stallion continues to lead Tiny Wiener, and 13, followed by Thoroughbred Ted and Wee Jimmy, now beginning to look like she's had enough, is Fraser's mum. Sylvester Stallion, blunders quite badly there. I thought he might go down for a moment, but he's up and still moving forward. But he surrendered the lead for the first time to Tiny Wiener. Sylvester Stallion shuffled back to second then. Towards the outside is 13. And then comes Thoroughbred Ted, who is starting to travel very, very well. The leading quartet getting away now from Wee Jimmy. Then comes Raffle Sia. Right out the back of the field, going in the same direction as her career, is Sarah Jessica Parker, and have sent out a search party for Fraser's mum. Down then towards the second jump from home, and it's Tiny Wiener being stroked smoothly in the centre on the outside, 13. On the inside, Sylvester Stallion, and in fourth place comes Thoroughbred Ted. Just a couple of lengths separates the front four, and then looking to make a late surge is Raffle Sia, who is back in fifth place. Then comes Wee Jimmy, who's not going to win this one, making the turn in. Tiny Wiener leads. On the outside is 13. On the inside is Sylvester Stallion. And having run so very well, Thoroughbred Ted is now coming under serious pressure. To the outside, Raffle Sia is staying on, and then Wee Jimmy is next. It's wide open as they come down towards the final jump. Tiny Wiener in the centre. Thoroughbred Ted makes a big error. Sylvester Stallion still has a chance. So too does 13. Here comes Raffle Sia on the outside with one final rally. Into the last 150 yards. Thoroughbred Ted on the outside has taken the lead, and Thoroughbred Ted will take it from Tiny Wiener and Raffle Sia, who ran a brave race but just didn't have enough at the finish. So your winner there, Thoroughbred Ted, fantastic run and winner of the Mojo Music Bar Stakes.